issue of COVID and how COVID money was used. But I'll touch on the COVID first. That Mr. President.
So maybe we can wrap on those 2 points when you're done.
Yeah, we'll wrap. Right. Mr. President and his government always want to explain how we have arrived here in terms of economic problems. They have attributed it to COVID and the Russian-Ukraine crisis. There's no doubt that this played a role. But there are other things I expected Mr. President to say that have also contributed to where we are. The Auditor General report is replete with examples of waste in the system. All right. Ghana Integrity Initiative has told us that we lose $3 billion every year. And if you look at that, and we're going for IMF, facility of $3 billion. If we manage corruption very well, we wouldn't need that facility. If you look at the Auditor General report, the financial, problems that we have in that report, if you plug all those things, I'm sure we are not going to look for any resources from anywhere. It means that there's a waste, and Mr. President should accept that. There is also the size of government, which is always affecting. I have said, and I'll continue to say, that you don't need a big size of government to be able to deliver. Otherwise, China will use about 100 million people to govern because of their size. That's not true. You can make do with 19, and I've said it. With the Constitution said
that the constitutional mandate, cabinet ministers.
Yeah, they can have 19, and the Constitution also says that you have regional ministers 16. Tight, make it 19, 16 for regional ministers. 3 will add to 8 to make it 19 for cabinet, so that you can run the government with 19. It satisfies that constitutional requirement for the cabinet and at the same time for regional ministers. You can run 19. So why 83 or 82? It's a waste. Mr. President should be able to accept this, because you can't always be going to IMF for facility. A day will come that they would deny you, and that is where Professor Jimabwedi's statement, which he wrote about election, the cost of doing nothing. When we don't do something for ourselves, a time will come that our mother, the IMF, that will rise to anytime we are in difficult. When they fail us, we'll be in crisis.